everybody. So good to be together again. We've got some nice winter stories to read, and this one is especially good. It's called Bear Snores On. And it's about a bear. Like all bears, they sleep all winter. All winter long, they don't get up at all in a nice cozy cave, or a lair they call it too. And we have Betty Bear here today because our story is about a bear. I thought she might like to join us. Okay, so we're going to read a story about a bear, and then we're going to make a bear in his lair. And here's the lair. There's snow and trees, and then he's sleeping, and then ta-da! It's spring and he can wake up again. So that's what we're going to make today. I'll show you how. Let's start out with our special song, though. If you're ready, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Bear Snores On. This is a good story about a bear and all of his friends. And it is written by Karma Wilson, and Jane Chapman made the pictures. Bear Snores On. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, that's his den, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Can just barely see him there, sleeping away. He's cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight. He sleeps through the day and he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but Bear snores on. Now we're going to hear that a lot, and you can help me say it. Bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tippy-toe, creepy crawls in the cave from the fluffy cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dark, too dank. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. Look, he's starting a little fire to cook something up. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. But here we go. Bear snores on. Look at that. He's sleeping. He doesn't even know little mouse is there. Oh, two glowing eyes sneak a peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And hare pops in. The bunny. Another word for that is a hare. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare. "Long time no see." So they pop some white popcorn, and they brew some nice black tea. They're having some yummy yums there. Mouse sips and slurps. Hare burps big burps. But Bear snores on. Shh, there he is. A badger scuttles by. Sniffy sniffs at the air. "I smell yummy yum-yums. Perhaps they will share." "I brought some honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down and dig in." Oh boy, that looks like a treat. They nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch, but Bear snores on. Oh, a gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Look at that. And a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" Twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the deep bear's den. They twit and they twitter, and they chat and they chitter, but Bear snores on. He's sleeping through everything, huh? In the cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons the stew. Oh, they're making beef stew. Or maybe noodle stew. Well, he seasons the stew, and a little bit of pepper flick makes the bear go, chew. He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. Uh-oh. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls, and bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps, and bear growls and he grumbles. Oh no, they say. You have snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I had none. Oh, he whimpers and he moans and he wails and cries and groans, and Bear blubbers on. He's sad that he missed the party. But Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop some more corn. We can make some more tea. Oh, Bear gulps and he gobbles. He sighs with delight, and he tells long tales through the blustery night. Look at that, he's hugging the little guy there, and all of them are having a wonderful time. Then when the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends sleep on. Look at that, there's the bunny sound asleep. And the badger, and oh, everybody's sleeping. There's a little mouse. Oh my goodness, his friends are all asleep. He's going to have to go back to sleep though, because winter's not over. Well, maybe he will, and maybe they'll have another party. And there's his deep little den, his lair. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That was a good story. Well, let me show you how to make your own little bear den and your own little bear. We have a paper plate, which we use those a lot. They work out well. And I folded it in half. And I cut a little hole here, kind of enough so you can put your popsicle stick through, but not so big that the bear slips through. There, you've got that. Now we can put that aside. And I did cut a little bear shape out. You might need some help with that, but it doesn't have to look like this. You want it to be kind of small so it can fit into the cave there. And we can give it some eyes and a little nose. And you can make him smiling if you want. There we go. Give him some fur. And then we'll put the popsicle stick on the other side with some tape. There we go. And then if you want to draw some pictures on here to make it look like you're in the woods and everything, I did a few trees and rocks, and the white can be the snow, but you can make whatever you want. You can make a sunshine or some other animals, whatever you'd like. And then you have your little bear. Put it in a hole. And turn it sideways to go to sleep. And then when it's time to peek out, there goes Bear. Okay? So that's what you can do with your bear. And I don't know if you've ever heard about bear hugs, but that's when you hug somebody so tight, that's a cozy bear hug. So try doing that with somebody today that you love, and that'll make them happy, and you'll feel happy too. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.